Swiss chard is a beautiful plant to grow and cook. Both the stems and the leaves are delicious. You know I love to extend my growing season, and hardy Swiss chard is great for that. In fact, my Zone 6 friends can plant chard now in early September for a fall crop. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Amy, and I am a master gardener and an environmental educator. Swiss chard has many health benefits, including helping to lower blood pressure. It's a good food for diabetics and is high in vitamins K and A. You can eat Swiss chard as a young leaf or let it grow to full size. Swiss chard is related to beets, and you can see how much they look alike, except beets have a swollen root. It is often compared to spinach because they get cooked in a similar way. Swiss chard will stand up to cooking better than spinach. Like beets and spinach, it loves cool weather. However, Swiss chard handles the summer heat a bit better and won't bolt as readily as spinach often does. Johnny's variety Bright Lights has put Swiss chard on the map, so to speak. This variety is actually 3 different colors in the same mix. It is less frost tolerant, but does better in summer. You can also buy just single colors. This one is called Ruby Red and is one of my favorites. It looks beautiful in dishes. If you want serious production and the most cold hardy, go with Ford Hook Giant. I think starting Swiss chard inside is most efficient, but you can also seed it directly into the garden. This makes it easy to thin when they are young. I seed the first week of March for a spring crop in Zone 6, mid-March for my Zone 5 friends. Like others in the beet family, Swiss chard seeds are bumpy and easy to handle. The caveat is that each one is a cluster and actually contains 3 to 5 individual seeds, so thinning is required. You can use 72 or 48s. I prefer 48 size trays or 3-inch Jiffy pots just because I don't like to bump up. Plant seeds about half an inch down. When chard seedlings start to make true leaves, I like to give them some fertilizer. Chard does like its nutrients. I typically use half-strength fish emulsion or a fish kelp blend, which I will link to below. If you choose to direct sow, dig a shallow trench 1 inch deep and drop seeds about 6 inches apart. Thinning is important, but not as critical as with beets. Transplant out 6 inches apart in rows 16 inches apart. They like a neutral pH and compost-rich soil. I plant out in early to mid-April under row cover. Row cover is also great in late fall as this crop will tolerate late freezing. For a fall crop, plant in late August or early September. I am a fan of landscaping fabric, but a nice straw mulch is also excellent. Swiss chard likes to stay moist. Swiss chard is a fast crop. Baby leaves can be harvested at 30 days and 60 days for most bunching varieties. Swiss chard does great in containers. A 5-gallon grow bag or pot is great for 1 plant. You can also put 3 plants in a 10-gallon. Check out my grow bag video to learn the pros and cons of using them. Another plus. Chard also looks really good in a mixed edible garden with flowers. Here, pink chard makes a perfect backdrop for pink dianthus. Please check out my books on Amazon. I have a new series of educational activity books for elementary age kids. Chard is a great companion plant. They grow well with brassicas, and I like to pair them with kale. Swiss chard does not have a lot of pests. Aphids and leaf miners can be a problem. Aphids can be controlled with a soap spray and encouraging beneficial insects such as ladybugs and green lacewings. Slugs can also be a bit of a problem. Check out my video on controlling slugs organically. For harvesting, you can cut individual leaves and use them as you need them. The plant will keep producing more leaves. There is kind of an ideal picking size, and you will figure that out based on your variety. But bigger is not always better with chard. You can also wait for the stalks to develop and harvest the whole plant. There are lots of ways to use Swiss chard, and I have put a bunch of ideas and several recipes in the website article, which I've linked to in the description. But here are some fun examples. Stir fry chard leaves with mustard greens for some great flavor. Cook stem and leaves and then top with some pine nuts and Parmesan cheese. Chard is great in pasta dishes. Makes sense since it is native to Sicily. Another reason I like it so well. My favorite, Swiss chard casserole with cheese topping. I hope this video has been helpful to you. Please give it a thumbs up, and I hope you will subscribe to the channel for more organic gardening and wildlife videos. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, and I'm super excited. Thanks for watching, and have a fabulous sunny day.